I'm Davis.
And I'm Andy.
We're the Game Grazers.
Slowly chewing our way through game.
Yes. And we're back to Shantae and the Pirate's Curse.
And unfortunately, she's got her clothes back on again.
Yes. Unfortunately for you.
I'm so unhappy.
Well, it's a shame, isn't it?
Do we need to recap? Where are we at? What are you doing?
Well, I don't think we need to recap. It's been fine for... It's been a week, like 3 weeks for us, but it's been like, 2 days for everyone else.
For
then I
the real
realized
world.
I could finally get this thing. I remember that. Like, I was having trouble with that last time, but not so much.
No, you haven't been cheating on us, have you?
No, of course not.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, no cheats.
Because that's not my shade of lipstick on your collar.
No, it isn't. So, let's see. What all's been going on in the world? It's been kind of quiet lately, actually.
Well, E3 wrapped up, and...
Yeah, and we covered that, and... we've really run out of things to talk about. It's terrible.
No, we haven't. We can talk about Independence Day Resurgence.
But I haven't seen that.
Ah, shit. That's right.
And, there's spoiler time.
Yeah, that's true. Still in that grace period.
Yeah.
Well, I finished...
I know what we could talk about.
What?
So the day this episode airs, it's July 4th. America! Fuck yeah!
Oh my god. Yep. Good old America.
It's the best.
Yep. Just look at our presidential candidates. It's the best.
Well, at least we didn't decide to, leave, whatever union of nations we're part of.
Yeah, so I didn't realize this, but apparently that vote in Britain is not even binding.
Yeah.
So, the lawmakers just be like, you know what, we're just going to ignore the public sentiment and we're just going to stay with the EU. Sorry, people.
Yeah. It's pretty ridiculous.
They need a song. The EU needs a song like we got. Except it'd be like, EU kind of cool or something like that. I don't know.
Did you see anything from John Oliver?
No, I haven't.
So the EU anthem is the Ode to Joy.
Oh my god.
And so they had a kid who came out and sang the British version of the EU theme song, which is mostly just cussing out the EU because they don't like it.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah, it is. All right, we are moving onward. I figured out that puzzle. Oh no, I'm facing the wrong way. What is going on?
What? Your controller's confused.
Apparently. It's really confused.
If this were a Meat Boy, that would... Oh, look at that. Wow.
I don't know what is going on there.
That's terrible.
Yeah, let's go this way. Up the save room.
Are you going to save? Yes or no?
Always going to save. After that one time I died and had to go back, I was like, no. And I do not want that to happen while we're in the midst of recording. That would be terrible.
That'd be awful.
Yep. Aha!
Wait, is that a weapon?
You've obtained Risky Scimitar.
I thought it was like Risky's G-spot tickler or something like that.
While in the air, press the Scimitar button to break through blocks. Alright, it is the
You can't
left
use
trigger.
it on the enemies though, can you?
Yes, you can.
Sweet. You need more loadouts in Shantae, is what I'm thinking.
More loadouts.
Yeah, like just more weapons collected and like grenades and... I want there to be a blunderbuss. If this is really a pirate's adventure, you need a blunderbuss. That is a blunderbuss, damn it. Okay, what else do we need?
It's a blunderbuss pistol, I don't know.
What about, she needs to wear her brown pants, if you know that joke.
Is that if you're gonna shit your pants?
Yeah, basically. It's about wearing red pants to cover the blood color. And then, yeah, exactly.
They did that in Deadpool.
Yes, they did. That's a great movie. We've been through that, though.
Yeah. This guy's got the right idea. You wore the brown pants today.
Wow, this looks oddly like something I'd see in Mega Man. Or maybe even in Mighty Number 9.
Fuck you.
Sorry. Just had to say that. I know it hurts, Davis, I know. That's why I say it. There you go. That was pretty that's spiffy.
Yep,
Right,
I got it. So yeah, I played it. It was... Oh, I know.
Oh, shit. I thought you were going to get a bunch of spikes up your butt.
Yeah, that's what you would have thought. But
That's
you'd be wrong.
What I might have wished. I finished... After owning an Xbox One for about a year and a half, I have finished my first game on the Xbox One. Is that a sad thing?
No, I don't think so. You're not a finisher.
I'm all about the foreplay, but I can't bring it home.
You can't bring it home.
That's okay. I don't care. It means less pregnancy in my life.
There you go.
But anyway, the game I played, and I know you all are going to know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a game called Numa: Breath of Life.
Huh.
Right? And so you're like, what the hell kind of game is that? Well, I think the only way to describe it would be to call it let's say if Myst and Portal like had a dirty, nasty, stanky, skanky tryst in a bathroom stall.
A tryst?
A tryst.
What the hell is a tryst?
You know what a tryst is?
No, I don't.
That's what like married people have when they're cheating on their spouses. They have trysts. And if the guy who voiced And Thomas Was Alone like came in afterwards and cleaned them both up with his tongue. That's what this game was like.
Gotcha.
But the funny thing is I had to look it up and see if it was the same guy who did the voice in Thomas Was Alone.
Uh-huh.
But it actually isn't. It's another dude. But I swear he was channeling. So the guy in Thomas Was Alone is Danny Wallace, right?
Yeah, and he's also the voice of Sean in Assassin's Creed.
Right. And so the guy who voiced the narrator character, whatever you want to call him, was his name's Jay Britton, and they're both British. So that's I probably think I got thrown off because
I remember playing it and I thought it was Stephen Merchant.
Yeah, the dude who did
Wheatley.
Yeah, Wheatley in Portal 2. Speaking of which, ooh, she's groaning again. She's moaning. So I really liked this game. It wasn't very long. I probably did it in like 4 hours, maybe, but it had a great puzzle progression.
Huh.
And the aesthetic was very Greco-Roman, so lots of polished marble and gold leaf wreaths on the wall and shit like that. But it was a very clean game, and it was really fun. And it had a nice little twist at the end. I think it was like, so for me, the reason I like Portal so much, of course the puzzles are great, but I love how the story sneaks up on you in Portal, because when you start out, you have no idea how big of a part GLaDOS is going to be in the story. You just think she's some ambivalent computer.
Yep.
So it kind of snuck up on me like that, but not quite as like
Wiggling my butt.
not quite as what's the right word? Just not as well done, but it had potential. But I really enjoyed it. So that was like my gaming accomplishment for the last week. That's all I got.
That's all you got.
Though I did play some more Fire Emblem Awakening, which is a great time.
Mm-hmm. I picked up a couple things on the Steam sale.
Oh yeah, talk about those.
Some stuff we'll be playing here on the channel, so you can look forward to that.
It's a preview.
Woo! But I finally picked up some stuff I'd been meaning to be curious about. Oh, boss fight. Squid Baron, you're here. You better believe I am. What about the vacation? I'm hanging it up. Goodbye, dreams. See you never. But you just can't give up on your dreams. What about the frolicking beach bunnies? Oh, and old sailors and unbuttoned third buttons. I thought all that meant something to you. Answer me this. How much map have you traveled? What do you mean? How full are your pockets? About half, right? Halfway full? Filler boss. It's my destiny. I see that now. I won't try to escape it. You're scaring me. You and me both. But I won't hide from fate. I'm going to be the best filler boss of all time. Old hat. Recycled moves. All of it. Bring it on, sister. Let's boogie down.
Wow. He was so friendly the first time you met him.
Reoccurring rascal / concerned parent.
You know the pattern of this?
I believe so.
All right.
Yeah, like all of it. So he was the first boss in Risky's Revenge.
Okay.
And at least at this portion, all of his moves are the same.
Nah. It looks like the yellow fluid. Is he like peeing on you or something?
No, I think it's just supposed to be shockwaves.
I think it's shockwaves of urine.
You would think that.
Do squids even urinate?
Nope, they ink.
What is he doing?
Eating and restoring health.
Oh, I see. How could he be sitting there like eating?
I don't know. He's Squid Baron.
Wow.
What do I need? I'm gonna
get the monster milk.
I need this meat chunklet. I'm gonna have a piece of monster milk.
Yay! Does that make you stronger?
It does.
All right. So Steam sale.
Yeah. So I got Assassin's Creed 4 finally. I've been wanting that one for a while. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on the boss.
That's okay.
Did you get anything in the Steam sale?
Yes, I did actually. So I had a week. Oh my gosh, you killed him, or at least hurt him a lot. In a moment of weakness, I knew I shouldn't have even looked, but I did, and I could not say no to the 99-cent Psychonauts.
It's
I really
hard.
Couldn't. And then like Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, which actually get a lot of playtime on my Xbox One and Xbox 360. They were like $3 or $4, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get those too. Which I'm telling you, those are very good games. I mean, to me, they're like probably some of the next to Team Fortress, some of the best Valve developed games for me personally. So,
oh jeez.
What else?
You know
what
what?
else?
Next time on Game Grazers.
What? We're game over?
It's not game over, but we need to get on to the next episode. We're gonna take a pause and come right back into it.
Okay.
You ready?
Thanks for listening.
You ready?